Iron jack. I'm getting a hydraulic valve replaced on this bad boy. The valve that control these lifts, bringing them down and bringing them up, I believe they're called valves, but let's check it out. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. If it's not valve, you can correct me later on my video. Alright, so before I started doing it, there's a lot of hoses or hydraulic hose coming to the valve or to the controller. See the flow how it look? Really milky. Let me move this right here. Almost make a mess. Yep, to catch that dripping. See all them hydraulic hoses? Some of them are already wet, look like they were leaking, especially this one right here. It's all soaked with fluid. It looks like it's leaking. But the number 2 right here, I already removed it. It wasn't bringing this car here up. All of them work but that one. So it could be that valve itself. Now I saw these hoses. Let me go around and show you where that piece was sitting. The controller. When I say the controller, see all these hoses? All of this going back to that piece that controlled lifting this thing up and bringing it down. Let me give you a better light. I guess I don't know which one is better for me, for you. Anyway, probably going on the other side, you'll see it better. But you see, there's a lot of hydraulic hoses. I don't want to move them too much so they can stay where they are. I took pictures, of course, before removing each of them. I took picture of the whole unit, everything, the line, the system, so I can see exactly when I put in the back. I can always go back on my pictures and follow each where they're heading to, because you don't want to put anything wrong to where they come from. Another way to put it back without my pictures, when you put that system piece back, the controller back right here, there's 13mm holding it in place, 2 bolts. When you put it back, usually when you move this forward to it, every piece will go sit where it come from. And some of them are short, some of them are bent, like this one is curved, some of them are straight. You know, some of them go right where they came from, some of them may go to the wrong location, and that's right there you want to be careful, not put in the wrong location. So let me show you the similar controller. Beside this one is bigger, you got more hydraulic hoses. It's run almost this whole unit, the whole thing right here. Similar piece I just removed. The customer took it to the rebuilding place to get a rebuild. See them right here? This piece, so you pull it or you bring it down either to raise this heavy duty thing up or them vehicles up, or bring it down. So that section got more control for the rear, and this one here was probably for the central one right here, this controller right here. Anyway, I'm getting it removed and so that we can get it rebuilt. But it seems like, so when I remove it, I saw the fluid look so milky. See that? It looked like a cooling and water mix. I mean, cooling and oil mix in the engine, like a regular car, gasoline oil. But this right here is a hydraulic fluid. I don't know if it's, I know hydraulic fluid don't look like this. The color don't look like this. I don't know if it's like water was in the line, in the system, or if it's get dirty, that's the way it look. Usually if it get dirty, it look dark, not like this, milky. So I recommend to the customer, let's go ahead and flush the fluid and get you some new fluid. And you can see the tank is right here. I already got these 2 gallon full because I needed more room, more space to hold my fluids. You can see right there. Let me just empty this bad boy and I'll show you where the drainer is on this tank. So it's so dumb how they put the drainer in the area that you be like, really? This whole tank going underneath here, instead of putting the plug right here, you can just drain it, come right out. Anybody can do it themselves. Then folks put that thing right back here. See the squeezer behind here? So I'm gonna come and remove it. And after I remove it, my video may stop because I need my second hand to put it back in place. Yeah. So you see the fluid coming out. I didn't finish complete draining everything yet. There it is. Yeah. So I let that sit right there. It catch the fluid and get almost full. I just throw it in the pan or in them gallons, you know, to keep me going. Me need more room. They carry a lot of fluids. probably 10 to 15 gallons, I don't know, something like that, you know. But this is iron jack. I'm just showing that when you see your fluid look like this, I recommend that you replace it. You flush your system and you put new fluid in there and you fix whatever gotta be fixed. Alright, I'm gonna use a lot of gasoline auto technician, but if it comes to hydraulic or even diesel mechanic, sometimes diesel repair, I definitely take care of it, because I first learned it when I first started doing auto repair. I first learned how to work on diesel first before gasoline. I wish I had stuck with diesel. That's where the money is. But I ended up going for gasoline. But I can still knock this thing out anytime, any day, you know. So this is iron jack all day, every day.